Pastor Adeboye speaks on handing over to Bishop Oyedepo as RCCG General Overseer. The General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Pastor Adeboye, has addressed reports of him planning to hand over leadership of the church to the General Overseer of Winners Chapel, Bishop David Oyedepo. Pastor Adeboye, who spoke at the Ministers' Conference of the Mission on Saturday, which held at the Redemption Camp, Mo, Ogun State, stated that God had not yet revealed to him who his successor would be. He, therefore, warned those spreading rumors of Bishop Oyedepo being his successor, to desist from such act. Adeboye said, Elijah knew before Elisha knew that he would succeed him, Moses also knew that Joshua would succeed him, and likewise Eli knew before Samuel, and not the other way round, and therefore, God will tell me first before any other person about who will become my successor as a general overseer. So, those of you who are carrying rumor of who would be my successor or claiming to be the one that God had chosen should desist from such act, as God had not shown me anybody yet. Some even said I would hand over to Bishop David Oyedepo. Some said to Pastor Joe Elia because the two are very close to me that they do minister during our major events such as the conventions, Holy Ghost congresses, and yet another quarter said one of my sons is the one succeeding me. I would advise you to always check sources of your information before believing such information, and also to focus on whatever you are doing rather than spreading rumor. So, let me say it loud and clear again that God has not told me who my successor is. What God had told me several years ago was that He would tell me who my successor would be at least 5 years before I would be called home, and as at this now, He had not told me anything as regards that, which means He is not ready to call me home in the next 5 years. Adeboye, however, stated that he pities who would eventually emerge as his successor because such a person would have to pray more than I do and has to sacrifice a lot also. Because I know how many hours I pray a day, and I can count how many days I eat in a year too. So, whoever that will take over from me, such person will have to surpass me, and God will have mercy on the person, he added.